Hello. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Abigail, and I help women to get rid of period pain in addressing the 3 layers of the body: the physical, mental, and emotional. And today I wanted to talk to you about your yoni. So often I work with women who have never explored their yoni, their body, without someone else being there with them. They have never gotten to know themselves on their own time, in their own way. And the analogy I like to use is, right, imagine you have this beautiful mansion, and your mansion has different rooms. And one of the rooms is your most sacred room. It's your temple space. It's a place that you don't let just anyone in. And this room, while it is reserved for only a select few, or maybe a select one, when you have them in your home and you go to bring them to the room, you yourself have never been in the room. So you don't know what's going to be in there. You don't know what color the couch is, or what color the blinds are, or if there are even blinds in there. And so obviously in this metaphor, I'm talking about the room as your yoni. And it just makes no sense to me why we would invite someone else into our body, into our yoni, if we have never explored it ourselves. How are you going to know what pain or pleasure feels like if you've never explored it for yourself? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Why would you have someone come over if you don't know what they're going to walk into? I think because there is so much taboo and guilt and shame and judgment around sex, sexuality, also your own body and exploring your body, people just shut down and disconnect. And so why I wanted to bring this up and how this relates to period pain and painful menstruation is because if you're disconnected, if you're not looking at an area of your life, an area of your body, not going into a room in your mansion, obviously there's going to be more stuff that gets stored there, more accumulation, and the pain is going to need to be louder to get your attention. So if you're already disconnected from your yoni, your body's going to have an increased pain to get your attention because you're not present, you're not there. And so a lot of women, when they start to pleasure themselves, and it doesn't even have to be pleasure, just take a mirror and look at your yoni. Just look at it. Just breathe at it. Just observe it. You can just explore the external part of your yoni. And then if you feel safe enough, you can go inside and explore the internal landscape of your yoni. So when you do this regularly and make this a practice with no agenda of having an orgasm or having anything happen besides just exploring, you're going to build new neural networks to your yoni. You're going to build the connection from your brain to your yoni, from your heart to your yoni. And when you have more connection, then you're going to be more in tune with what's going on there. And I know I'm coming at you with like a lot of energy, but it's because I feel that this is so important and it's so simple. And when you zoom out and look at it from a broader perspective, you're not doing anything wrong. There's no shame. There should be no shame. There should be no judgment, no guilt. You're simply exploring your body and getting to know yourself. That doesn't make you wrong. That doesn't make you good. It's just is. And so I think if there are any sort of emotions or stories coming up about who does that, like what type of woman would explore her yoni, that's something for you to kind of unpack and really get to the root of it. So whose voice is that? Who is telling you that it's shameful to explore your body? Who is telling you that it's dirty or, sacrilegious? Because I don't think you came into this world with that belief. And again, when you zoom out, when you see it as a way to integrate your body and become whole in yourself, and if you look at it through the lens of healing and getting rid of period pain, I don't know why there's any shame or judgment. So I know that is a lot. And in my world, I work with women more intimately in this arena. We go through journal prompts, and I give women a guided meditation to guide them through exploring their yoni, staying connected to their breath, staying present in the body. Often, a lot of women have trauma in their yoni, and so they have learned to disassociate from the yoni, from sensations. And when you are connected to your breath, when you're able to be present in the body, that's when you're able to clear out all of those traumatic events, all of those emotions that have been stuck. And then when you do invite someone in, your space is clean. You know what color couch you have. You picked out the tile or the rug. You have specifically curated the space for something beautiful. So I would love to know if you know what is in your room, in your mansion, or if you have some work to do. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please let me know what resonates so I can give you better videos and more content in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with any woman who you think might benefit from this video. Many blessings.